Tavy and Fana are no longer friends. Want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
First, because they think they can talk to me any type of way and move around me any type of way because I'm a loyal ass person. Me and her going back and forth with each other would affect a lot of people, but apparently she don't care, so I'm not gonna care no more neither. If a bitch put their hands on me, I'm gonna spank them, son. I swear to God, I'm not being nice no more. I don't care about a friend, a foe, a family member. I don't give a fuck. Because you taking advantage. Because you know I'm not going to hit you. You want to pop like you a gangster, but you really not. You fake ass bitch and a fake ass friend at the end of the day. You have no fucking loyalty or no love in your heart for real. Like, fuck you. You talk to people any type of way. It's either your way or the highway all the time. And whoever's around you that's continuing to let you be like that, it's not your friend either. They just enabling you. You're a fake ass bitch for real. Because if you felt some type of way towards me, point blank, period, you could have easily. We said it to me plenty of times. We was drinking, smoking together, in your lives, doing TikTok dances. You had so many chances to say it to me. Nothing to do with anybody. Bitch, you telling me that you want that, and I'm going to get that to you. I put that on my son. On my son, and you know how I am, son, and you know you can't f with me. You know that. You know that. You know that. You know that. You better go train, bitch. You better go train. I'm telling you right now. Because I'm a dog you. I'm dead ass. I'm done with you, bitch. You're a fake ass bitch. And I'm going to dance on you when I see you. Bitch. Staring at me like you bout that. You ain't no fucking gangster. You're not no gangster. Go back to the force, bitch. You're not really no gangster. Stop it. You ain't got not one gangster bone in your body, so stop acting like that. You letting Killer put that battery in your back. Killer gonna get you hurt. Killer gonna get you hurt. Bitch. Killer can't even fight her own battles. Y'all bitches use me. Whether I knew how to fight good or not, y'all use me because you know I was a loyal ass bitch. You knew I was going to go head first without asking any questions when you had so many chances to say it to me. But yet you wanted to wait till we got on camera. That's why you can't fuck with me no more. That's why I don't fuck with you. Because you a camera TV ass bitch. And I'm going to let the world know. Bitch is a lying camera TV ass bitch. Cheating ass bitch. Put me in your bullshit while you over here cheating, sucking this and sucking that bitch. Don't play with me. Bitch don't know what she doing. She just giving it out. I don't even need to say a name. Niggas know who the fuck I'm talking about. You're fake, bitch. You're fake. And you can't fuck with me. I don't fuck you, period. And you're clipped, dummy. Dick rider. You're the dick rider. What is he? That bitch would sit there. Let's say whatever. And I'm sitting there nudging her. Or Killer's nudging her. Killer got to tell her, oh, punch her. Or do this, do that. I put that on everything. That's why she get out there. They be like, oh, Fana always getting out there. No. Y'all don't even see the edits where she's sitting there looking scary as but somebody got to push her. Somebody got to push her literally. One of her friends got to be like, yo, Fana, get that bitch.
Anything that came after that. And I still respected you. Because niggas told me to pop on you in your face. And I said, you do it. Because I didn't have it in me to hit you. Because I did with you. And you know, I was crying because I was hurt. I wasn't crying because I was mad. I was crying because I was hurt and it was you. Because you know, if it would have been when can anybody ever say I was scary? Character, people's character, let's not do that. Let's not do that. You spent the whole summer at my house. You spent the whole summer at my house. Nobody with you. I had you around. People DMing me, oh, stay away from her, this and that. I never listened to what nobody said because I genuinely with you. And I didn't want, like, even I saw that the side of you that the world seen, I seen it too because you was coming at me and my bitches the first season. And I put that to the side. I put all of that shit to the side. The first season, I put it to the side. And when you got your chain snatched last season, bitch, I was ready to ride. I was ready to ride for you after you done called me and my two bitches out. I still was like, all right, cool. Like, bitch, I don't like what the f they doing to you. She told you that shit to your face, bro. That's the shit I don't fuck with. Because people f with you off the strength of me. And another thing. You got mad about a post I made on Twitter because you put on Instagram and you said, oh, something about being a villain. And I tweeted and said, It's crazy how a grown-ass woman is happy to be calling herself a villain when you complained about the villains last season. I'm literally being 100% honest. The same shit you were whining about last season, you're excited about this season. And it's just like, as a person that with you, I expect more from you. So yeah, I did have something to say about that. Because bitch, I expected more from you. You, on the other hand, I considered you a friend, and that's why I'm not going to air your business, because I don't do that to friends. I don't do that to friends. Bitch, we spent the whole summer together. You weren't getting booked. I gave you money from my booking money. I gave you money from my booking money. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. You want to talk about character? Bitch, I told you I was going to give you half of my booking money. And when I didn't send you half of it, but I did send you some of my booking money. And you said this is not half of your booking money. Bitch, I should have spoken with you when you said that, but I didn't. You want to talk about, at the end of the day, Tavy, nobody liked you. I showed people a different side of you. Everybody hated you. The world hated you. The thing is, Tavy, you sit in your live and talk about me with 300 people in there. I'm on my live and I have 4.5K in here. I could really air you the out, but I'm not gonna do it. Bitch, you want to make me look bad to the world, and my thing is, people are gonna regardless. You're weird. You fucked up on my mother. You fucked with the right one this time. You're old ass. You're still finding yourself, and I'm gonna let you have it. You can go ahead and keep spilling everything you think you're spilling. People gonna believe what they want to believe, and it is what it is. I don't give a But Tavy, you're a foul ass, weird ass bitch, and I just want you to know that. I can't wait for people to call your bluff. And this whole season, I spent telling you, people are not gonna like this. They're not gonna like that you did this. They're not gonna like that you did that. You didn't give a fuck. You continue making yourself look like a weird ass.
What is going on, beautiful people? I am Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If you've never seen me before, I've been on YouTube for a very long time. And A Connection TV as a brand is synonymous with Bad Girls Club, and now we run it over into Baddies, because without BGC, there will be no baddies. Shout out to y'all for loving the baddie type video. We're going to get into it. Hey, I responded to all the comments, I believe. And y'all laughed when y'all needed to laugh, and y'all was repping with me. A lot of y'all connected with me on everything that I said, but some of y'all was like, nah, Tavy need to be over here. Nah, mariahlynn need to be over here. Nah, da-da-da-da-da. So, hey, listen, we all have our opinions, and it's okay to flex that, right? But we can adopt similar connections despite our differences, and y'all are my connects. I'm sad. I mean, actually, you know, I've never met Fana, so I don't know, but I do have, like, when I meet these girls and I talk to these women, I do have a different connection with them versus never, ever speaking to them before. But I also can give my opinion on situations about how I genuinely feel. And a lot of the times when I talk about things, y'all, it's because I know certain things, and I'm not the type of blogger or vlogger or whatever word that people want to attach to people like me that's going to just be airing out people, or because I know this, I'm going to say this, or because I know that, I'm going to say that. A lot of these women confide in me about specific things, and I will never talk about those specific things, right? So that's the kind of YouTuber I am. Yeah. And so I say that because I've had conversations with Tavy, and I know some certain situations that y'all don't know. But regardless of what I do know, I still have to be objective and give my opinion, right? This is not TV. This is personal life. And both Fana and Tavy have eared each other out to a certain extent, you know, regurgitating some personal stuff or regurgitating stuff that we really don't know about. But when I looked at a couple of more clips of Fana's video, this all stems from, not all of it, but there was a spark, or the crack came about or started when Tavy was going on talking about she's going to be the villain and she does not care. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not going to be specific. So, yes. And so from that birthed the tweet that Fana put out. And I talked about it in a prior video where Fana was like, we got grown women, talking about they're going to be the villain and being, paraphrasing again, being someone that they despised or did not like the season prior. Right? And so the crack just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Things have gone on between the ladies. Things have happened on set. Things have happened behind the scenes. And, now Tavy is not really vibing with Koldkilla. And we know that Fana and Koldkilla are a united front for right now. And the reason why I say for right now, because it seems like every friendship and or connection in the Baddies universe has been fractured or has ended, or they went through a rough patch and now they're cool again. Every single one, right? The only friendship that seems to remain cool and thick is, and this is just from upfront memory, Jayla and Scotty never had a run-in. Tesehki and ahnamac never had a run-in. Right? But the big three, no more. Scotty and Natalie, issues all the time. Rollie and Natalie, issues all the time. Biggie and ahnamac, issues. I don't think Tinka and Diamond had any issues, but Tinka is super close to Natalie and Diamond is Natalie's, arch nemesis for right now. So I don't know what's going on with that. Tinka and Meatball. There's been a lot of friendships that have vanished because of Baddies. And when Tavy was on set, the way that Tavy spoke so highly of Fana and their personal connection offset, right? I am shocked that we've gotten to this point because there was this kind of like big sister, little sister kind of energy that I received and or have gathered from the two on screen and off screen that I'm just like, how do we get here? How do we get here to where when I see you, it's up? Or you better train, bitch, you better train. Like, whoa, I'm so shocked. And, I didn't do a video yesterday. Kind of was life and, going through the life yesterday and having to, take care of spirit and take care of soul, mental check-in. How are you mentally checked in? Because, baby, life is life for everybody, and we all know this. But, stay strong, be strong for self. Look inward before you even think or care about outward. But, yeah, moving back into Baddies territory because it's not a therapy session. No. So, yeah, I'm a bit, I question a lot because I'm like, well, how do we get here? Why can't a conversation resolve this? And the way that they're speaking about each other is like what? It's interesting because Fana's like, I don't, I'm a friend. I don't want to air you out. And then continues to air her out. But I can tell that Fana is hurt because in the clips of her live, you can hear the crack in her voice. There was one moment where she actually wipes her eye and you can hear the melancholy and or sorrow. You just hear it. You hear it. On Tavy's side, Tavy just don't care. She just don't care. And in a couple of videos, a couple of my prior videos, I cautioned Tavy. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that Tavy watches all my videos. Last time I texted her was probably 3 weeks ago or something like that. I don't be on these girls like that. Even with me and Jayla, I'm not like on her neck like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she moved out of Atlanta. She lives in Miami now. So I don't talk to her all the time. Sarah lives here and I don't talk to her all the time. Right. But I've connected with these girls. Judy, Sarah, and Jayla are like my trinity where I've like talked more so or have dealt with these women more so than any other baddie, right? And so I'm always gonna approach them on that front first. Let's be clear. Biased, not biased. Like I said in the last video, y'all can kiss my ass. I'm still gonna speak on certain topics, but these women hold a closer bond to me than the other women. And so, but I caution Tavy because I've been in the reality entertainment vlog space for a long time. And I see how people move and I understand how you should move. What I mean by how you should move, you're in a reality space where consumer consumption is of the utmost importance, right? If you are not liked by GP, your survival rate in this entertainment space is going to be very, very slim because you need people to care about you. You need people to want to see you. You need people to want you. And if they don't like you, you're not going to get booked. You're not going to, get any sponsor deals. You're just not, at least not financially, benefiting ones. Right. And so in those other videos, I cautioned her, and I'm going to caution Tavy again. I don't know if she's going to see this video. She probably don't give a damn. She's like, whatever, you're a YouTuber, I don't care. But she's making decisions that's not giving the public the ability to give a damn about her. What she did to DTB was not a right move. Her going after Tommie is not the right move. Her wanting to fight Ivori is not the right move. Her being, I guess, besties with Natalie is not the right move. Her going against Fana is not the right move. And what do you mean by right move, Wes? Because do I want Tavy to be fake? No, I don't. I want Tavy to be true to herself. But at the same time, even Fana went in to say to Tavy in her video, she was like, there are moments during this season where I was telling you, people are not going to like you for doing this. People are not going to like you for doing this. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And Tavy just did not care. And so I'm curious to know what happened with her and Tommie. I'm curious to know to the full extent what's going on with her and Fana. I don't know if it comes out on this season or not, but I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know why she's so bonded with Natalie. And I just hope that is not a situation where Natalie has fronted her some money or Natalie has put food in her mouth or Natalie, you know what I'm saying? Because there are moments and pockets in time where she's gone through some rough patches, right? And so if someone has money, they're able to make those rough patches go away. And when those rough patches go away, you feel compelled to honor and or be loyal to. And I'm not saying that this is what has happened, but I've heard Tavy say that Natalie has helped, put food on the table. Paraphrasing. And so I'm curious to what extent, because everyone who is everyone has had a falling out with Natalie. And so what happens when that happens is my question to Tavy. And has it happened yet? And I don't know, I don't know, but I feel bad for the ladies. And this is a very muted video, right? Because we're talking about personal things here. We're not talking about an episode of Baddies, right? So I'm very muted in this video. Hopefully y'all, can still adopt some little connections to spot our differences. And so let's be clear, Mona would never do a video like this. I can hear Mona doing the coverage of this, and baby, neither Fana nor Tavy would like me if Mona if Mona covered this. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't care for me at all. But I don't know. I just find it very like, damn, Tavy, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like she's going against everybody. Like, she's going against, it seems like she's going to get, who on Baddies USA is Tavy cool with? Like riding with? Who? If the only person is Natalie, I feel bad. I feel bad for her if the only person that Tavy ends up being cool with, or not even cool with, but like riding for or like befriending or whatever. If the only person is Nat, I feel bad for her. What do y'all think? Like, I don't know. There's not really much to say. Y'all saw the clips, I feel bad for Fana was definitely hurt. Fana was hurt, and then the alleged accusation that was posted online saying that Tavy and Fana got it in with each other. Ooh, like on the adult tip, like ooh, and Fana is cheating on her girlfriend apparently. So says Tavy, munching meow meow over here and munching meow meow over here. You know what I just realized, and this I could get a little comedic on this front. These women need some men up in the shiznai. They do because not all of them, but a lot of them are meow meow with each other. And a lot of them be like, in my mind at this point, be horned up and needing some. And so, like, there needs to be a twist where men come to the house or men is in, well, no, because then they probably will be, I don't know. They be fighting over the men. I don't know. They just be needing some to release some tension or something because this is a lot. And you know what's interesting? In my version of my baddie type version, when I was talking about Fauna had a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a lot of people in the comments like, oh, she's boring, she's lame, she's whack, da 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 da. So I think it's safe to say that all of these baddies have a particular group or percentage of percentage of people that really just does not like them. And I guess it's just going to be the case for everybody, right? Because you got people that like Dolly, you got people that hate Dolly, you got people that love Summer, you got people that hate Summer, you got people that love Lex, some people that hate Lex, you got people some love Koldkilla. Well, I ain't seen no hate for Koldkilla, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tavy. When homegirl Fauna said you be speaking to people in your live and have 300 people in it, I be speaking to people in my live and have 4K. I said, ooh. I said, oh. Ooh, okay. Are we shocked though? Because they did fight. Like the beginning of their connection and or existence on set was fighting each other. Tavy fought all three of them. So was this gonna last long? Probably not. Probably not. Ooh. I don't know. I just hate when it seems like people have strong bonds and then the bonds just break. And like I said, no one on Baddies has been safe. Name 5 unique, specific, strong friendships that are still in existence and they've started on Baddies. Leave your comments below. Let me know how you feel. Thank y'all for supporting your boy. Like, hype, comment. Yeah, share. Leia, this is...